And you will see there is love in the air. This is Rae Carlo. Act like you know. Rambo 57. According to YouTube. Aside from the ones that were deleted and blocked, just hidden from view, this is our 500th video. Big ups to the one, maybe two boogers that've seen all 500. I'm not one of them. Carla's definitely not one of them. Our mama ain't one of them. So
there's none of you.
Man, what can we talk about for our 500th Ramble? What is there to talk about? Oh, you heard about this thing that happened like a days ago? Like this thing, this crazy thing? So, I heard that Taeyang got caught in a parking lot eating bacon.
Well, one, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I heard it from Anthony Crispino from Not a Black that he drove a Nissan to a parking lot to secretly eat bacon.
Okay. No. Are you sure it's not the whole hubbub about Taeyeon dating Baekhyun?
I mean, I know the difference between Taeyeon and Taeyang. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference between Baekhyun and bacon. Cause I do love me some BLT, some bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
He knows how he tastes.
Anyways. So yeah.
Taeyeon.
Taeyeon, kid leader. She got herself a kid right there. Not like a little kid. I'm saying 3 years her junior. Hubei, Baekhyun. They got into a parking lot. You know, first off, people making Dispatch, media, everybody making it seem like Dispatch, not Sports Soul, either one or two, but Dispatch was on some motherfucking Black Ops fucking, I'm talking about like some serious James Bond shit, like, yes, crack the case, found these motherfuckers. After all these years, as if they found like Osama bin Laden or some shit. First off, it was a very well lit area. Secondly, Tan was driving her fucking car, Mercedes, SLK, which, you know what? You don't see them shits on the streets. I doubt they see them shits on the street regularly. Also, aside from that, windows weren't really that tinted. Secondly, I mean, she had the top down, chrome spinning, see Taeyeon grinning, bacon loving this damn woman, but you know, like, push teeth. Anyways, but yeah, you know, all up in there, Bacon looking at his phone, just an exciting evening. A little hand touch by Taeyeon to his face.
Gigantic love.
What? Is that Korean 55th base? and they went there for a kiss right there. Or a secret. Maybe she's telling him a secret. But I'm pretty yeah, it's probably a kiss right there. I heard, not from my earlier source, but I heard from other people. I heard allegedly that there are more photos of other times in the car.
Doing nasty things.
Let's just use our imagination for a second.
Dirty.
Alright. At least, like, why go to a well-lit parking lot? Like, go to, like, Bakeout Point. Like, is there no Bakeout Point?
No.
Do they not have that type of things in the crib? No. They got mountains and shit.
Maybe there was a Makeout Point. Maybe that parking lot, the 7-Eleven parking lot.
I'm talking about, like, that car was not in. They didn't even try. I swear to God, if either of them were like, oh my God, how did we get caught? What?
Couldn't they use their their vans, like their company vans and stuff?
I don't. What? This makes no like. You wanted to be caught. Let's be real for a second. First off, this was no surprise to really anyone because people were putting their detective shit going on, except for the people in forums that were really really pushing for the Taeyeon being a lesbian thing. That was kind of like out of left field shit. But yeah, like people were like, you know, reading between the lines, like the Oreo, B, Oreos, yo, should be posted. Oreos, B, bake is black, is white, yeah, it's black, black and white. Oreos, levels. Think about it. So that's why people are smashing. Just smashing.
That's so stupid.
Motherfucking Oreos in the streets.
I hope they buy them.
Motherfucking. Well, I hope they steal them shits, because really, if you buying them and you smashing your own Oreos that you bought with your own money, and you're just doing that to do that, that's hustling backwards. That's.
Black and white destruction. Yeah,
I mean,
pandas. You
no,
if
only if Taeyeon posts those pictures. If
you gotta kill.
If Taeyeon posted a panda, I'm afraid Panda would be endangered.
You gotta kill.
I'm afraid of anything that's black and white that Taeyeon might post. It might just be murdered, because what happened to there was an Oreo crime on crime going on. The horror.
I gotta be honest with you, that's pretty stupid.
It's pretty fucking stupid.
Like, what if she posted like something, I don't know, like a vase. Like, they just be breaking
it. Fuck them. If it matches Baekhyun, god damn it, it's going down. Anyways.
So stupid.
Anyways. So, you know, Taeyeon's nickname is Tengu. And Baekhyun's nickname is Baekhyun. Put them together, you got a Taeyeon. Fans were not feeling that shit at all. Because they're like, how dare you use nicknames that we created for you? Those are our words, god damn it. How dare you? She got mugs and shit and all this shit. I was like, whoa, this is crazy right now.
I'm sorry.
They're having matching Selkas and shit.
My
like,
question is,
what's going on right now?
Was the term trademarked? Because
Who
if
knows?
it's not,
Who knows?
then it's free.
Who really knows?
You can use it.
Not a lawyer, allegedly. But and then remember when 21 beat SNSD on Inkigayo? And aside from Sunny's face that people were making fuss about, they were making a fuss about Baekhyun not bowing back to a 90-degree bow from 21, the Sunbaes. Baekhyun walked off, chasing after Taeyeon. Because, hey, you gotta.
No, they had a mission to buy some Oreos.
Because you know you gotta side with your girl, right? You can't be like that. You gotta side with your girl, right? He's only being a good man. I mean, that's
I'm actually offended.
I knew it. People were like, "Yo, that's that right there." Anyways, so you know, Dispatch was saying that the name for 4 months, you know, is secrecy. It's not a secret if you guys know, but in secrecy. And you know, but big ups to Baekhyun, because he did say that Taeyeon was his ideal type when he was debuting, despite also saying that he wouldn't be dating until 35. So congratulations, happy birthday, 35.
You lied to me, bro.
I mean, she is 3 years his senior.
Who cares?
I mean, that's not that crazy. That's not that crazy. It's not that crazy unless you think of it like she's a junior in high school, Baekhyun's a freshman. With that, that's pretty fucking dope. If you're a freshman dating a junior, like you're the illest motherfucking class. And he's probably like the illest guy in EXO. And EXO and
you know, it feels exactly like that because she's doing the driving. Junior year, you're driving.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's like coming out of like any club, like it's like coming out of a Filipino club, and you know you see a dude that's 3 years older than you, and then she's like, and he's like, "Yo, Charmaine out," and he's in his car. Tell him I want you to pick her up. I'm like, all right, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know you. You have a blowout, B.
Oh, word, you have a spoiler in your Civic? You're so
cool. Anyways, but you know. Taeyeon felt as though she let people down. Being 20 years old, being in her 20s and dating. So she said,
no crimes committed, her own car, makes lots of money.
She said,
damn,
she wrote,
what a bad person.
She wrote, so once, because of me, you were very shocked and hurt today, right? I am really sorry for making you feel things you should not have had to feel
Things.
in the article that came out today because I was not more careful. I really want to apologize. I'm really sorry for hurting you. I feel like you would feel many different things like great disappointment, anger, hatred, frustration, and dejection. I can accept all of that, and I want to apologize because it might just be me thinking this way, but you must have liked, trusted, and supported me as well as put effort and strength just as much. I don't understand why she has to do this. This is insanity. This is
What's
insanity.
this? If an
Isn't it more
eyeball-
crazy to just be more secretive about it? I'd be more happy with like, hey man, we down together right now, right?
Is there like a voting system that fans want to see who they want the person to date? Is that how it works?
It's called Tumblr.
That's insane. That's insanity. Because if that's the case, you know, like there's gonna be a lot.
I
of, like,
feel like no matter
funkiness
what
going
I
on.
say right now, it could all be perceived differently. I'm not trying to explain myself, but rather I want to speak to you in the hopes that you would stop hurting at least one day earlier. I did not post these Instagram posts with that intention at all.
So over it.
But there seems to be people who believe that I had fun putting up blatant pictures on Instagram or that I mocked the fans. I don't know why she's talking like this now. So I
How
wanted
is
to
living
get
your
my
life
words
mocking
in.
the fans?
That was not my intention or goal at all. That's what she said, man. She was real shit right there.
I really don't want to talk about it anymore. This is why Kris left EXO probably.
But yo, you know what? Fans started hating again, and then like, you know, Baekhyun's in a musical, and they're sending their tickets back. Fuck that! No refunds.
People are insane.
Some people aren't. Yo, as if destroying Oreos isn't insane enough. I'm more hurt about the Oreos. Thumbs up if you heard about the Oreos. That is insane. Oreos didn't do shit to you. Anyways.
Like, what century are we living in?
And then it keeps snowballing for good old Baekhyun. For good old Oreo boy. Because, you know, apparently photos came out of him underage drinking. He's legal now, but there's photos of him drinking when he's 16.
How did they know he was 16?
Well, they looked at the timestamp of the photo and they're like, oh.
Oh, the timestamp with the photo where a camera, you can change it anytime?
They did the math. Yo, it was a D90. Nikon, man. I'm telling you. Nikon.
So what?
But anyways.
D90's mad old.
Listen, I'm not a scientist. Anyways. Let's just say, yeah, he said he was 16 or whatever. But like, that's one of those things where like, I feel like those were one of those things where like.
These bullets ain't mine.
Yeah, like, yeah, these ain't mine. But, deny. I'm a lawyer, allegedly. But, these are one of those things where like, everyone gets like, this is not like good, right? But it's kind of like how like, when you see art, like a weird like, especially like performance art piece where like, a dude is naked holding a violin, but there's no, that part of the violin, just holding that violin. And like, we all stay quiet because like, we know this is art, but we all don't want to say this is really weird as well. You know, it's like, we get that like, drinking at underage is like, I guess that's bad, but like, we all did it, you know. Who hasn't done that shit? I don't know. But, oh man, my jimmies have been rustled.
You guys better send tickets back to our show.
But big ups to Durex, because Durex...
The condom?
Durex posted a picture of them kissing, and then they said, congratulations to their love. We, Durex, will support them.
Wow. That's,
Durex, man. Get it. Rough Riders. Anyways.
That's doing this.
Send all your letters to
Durex.
Durex.
Send it to us.
Don't send it to us. You gotta call a hotline.
We're not the ones.
1-800-223-9797.
We're not the ones saying they're doing something. It's Durex.
Anyways, moving. SM did confirm that yeah, they're dating, but it's not like it was the first time, especially with Taeyeon. But like, you know, like it's the first time they admitted like, yeah, that's some couple going down right now.
How come they didn't hate on Yuna?
Because Lee Seungri is untouchable.
But she broke size hard.
Yes! Bring it back! Bring it back! Oh man, but moving on. So yeah.
I feel like drinking right now.
Are you underage?
Fuck off.
So
underage.
Tiffany,
12 years ago.
Tiffany said that she's done romantic events like handwritten letters before, possibly. Ooh, Nichkhun. So SNSD is really feeling themselves this year. Just letting loose and shit. Everyone's in a relationship until
listen.
not
There's
everyone.
3 out of fucking 9.
No, Seohyun,
4.
Taeyeon, Tiffany, Yuna. It's 4. But think about it like this. Recently, a homeless man in China claims that girl's generation Seohyun, Mnet, is his departed wife, son, and he's begging money. Like he has a sign where he photoshopped, allegedly, himself and Seohyun together.
What do you mean by departed? Like a
like
ghost
she's
wife?
dead. She's dead. And she's like, oh, I lost my wife, and it was Seohyun in the picture. And like, I need money because my wife's dead. I don't know why that's a thing, but he needs money because his wife's dead. Yo, but how do we know Seohyun's not her though? How do we know? We don't know, son. We need like detectives and shit. And get on that.
You better stop talking for somebody. Somebody starts crushing like chocolate chip cookies or some shit.
Start beating up random old Chinese men with signs like, how dare you? Anyways, don't do that, guys. Do not do that.
I'm really starting to lose my mind when I hear this.
Or what about Simon D and Sunny? Hey now. Simon D was on Sunny's radio show and he made mad sexual remarks. I wouldn't say they were sexual, more I'm like, man, he was very greasy on that night because he was on some I have good technique. Giving feelings is a technique and using your body is a technique. Seeing cutie Sunny today makes me feel happy. I'm here to hit on you. I came with a feeling of going on a date with you. This is how to have fun. And Sunny, deflecting the shit out of these motherfucking shits.
Why do you have to read it like that?
Because I get that deep voice going, but it's pretty.
He doesn't even talk like that.
Bass.
Jesus Christ.
Even teens know everything. Why did you invite me here if you were going to be like this? And Simon D apologized. Ooh, greasy. Ooh.
That actually sounds like a raper.
Oh, like isn't that like a sword?
Rapier.
Rapier. Yeah. Are you rapier? You
think you're rapier than me?
Anyways, so SM, SM's news about their solo female act, Jaemin.
She's dating somebody.
No, was buried because of this news. So she's gonna start, activities, in Korea. Big ups.
Dating activities.
Maybe. But it's gonna be great as SM Town now. People are gonna be down to go there now. Apparently people are gonna refuse to go there now, apparently because of this, but shit, I would go. It's more interesting now. SM Town to kick off their 4th world tour this August. I'll believe it when they go around the world. For now, I'm waiting. Who's not invited? Who? No. I'm saying, who's, like EXO is gonna, EXO K, EXO Men's gonna be there. You know who's not invited?
Kris.
EXO T. Yes. EXO T were these guys from Thailand. They made like their own EXO cover group. Very, very bad dancing, not that close.
So why would they even be invited?
No, I'm just saying like they legit they use all of like legit they call themselves EXO. They legit use all of EXO's
And SM hasn't sued them?
and they sell merchandise. They sell they have fan meets and they sign, and each of them is in charge of whichever member. I feel sorry for the guy who's in charge to be Kris. And the guy who was in charge of Kai posted a picture of Kai, but it wasn't a picture of Kai. It was a picture of a black, just a black square with eyes and a mouth, and he wrote Kai on the bottom.
That's racist.
And then he was like, "Whoa, I didn't know this was so bad." Bro, and then the dude, honestly, man, he wasn't really, that dude. These guys are not good to debut as idols at all. These are the motherfucking. Like in Infinity Challenge, some dudes on the street. Just picks up some dudes on the street and puts suits on them and called them XOT. But SM was like, yo, we're gonna fucking sue these motherfuckers. And then XOT's like, hey babe, bro, we're just a parody group, bro. We're not trying to sell nothing.
Yeah, but it's just a parody suit.
And then, you know,
I'm gonna sue you, so it makes me
so then SM's like, we'll be lenient to these guys because they're jerks, but we'll be lenient anyways. But watch out, because Dio, Kai, and Seohyun just got the driver's licenses, so if they see you in the streets, they're gonna run you over. Especially Kai, you don't like that shit. We got Luhan. He's filming for the Chinese version of Miss Granny. You know, when the granny gets younger, still got the punch perm.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, you good there. We talked about Kris is gonna have a job soon. So that Chinese director, Guo Jing Ming, made hints at a mysterious future project with Kris.
Sounds like a raper.
So he said, once the project is underway, Wu Yifan and I will be discussing our thoughts. Wu Yifan is a good actor. Wu Yifan and I are preparing a fun and mysterious project. I can't reveal it right now, but when the time comes, everyone will know.
Doesn't that sound like a pervert?
It's
Like
a
his accent.
weird.
The person may not be a pervert, but Rae's accent
It's a little weird. I might get sued. I don't know. Allegedly. Anyways,
really, like it makes me want to hug my child.
Aside from Kris,
I don't even have a child.
Aside from Kris working, JYJ is also cryptic teaser, man. July comeback. You know what the album's called?
July comeback.
The Return of the King.
Triple H. Aragorn. The Return of the King.
Let's talk about this. Team B, YG's Team B. Just make sure you guys don't get confused. Team B is gonna be in another Survivor show, Mnet's Mix and Match, and it's gonna be Team B. Everyone in Team B. That's 6, plus 3 more trainees. And they may be getting mixed and matched. People are getting mad because they gotta go through another Survivor show. Plus, Bobby and B are going through fucking Show Me the Money 3 also. That's a Survivor show. So like, damn, that's 3 shows for those two. But people are like, getting their jimmies rustled. But we came out there and became real. Like we've always said. You can go back, check the tape and rambles, watch all of them. Motherfucking Win was never a fucking Survivor show. That was just us. That was just getting us to be emotionally motherfucking invested in both crews. So what's YG gonna do? Gonna make more Team B fans, cause Team B already fucking performed as Team B, legit, at YG Family Concerts. They're trying to get us to love those 3 trainees. I don't know if they're gonna be a trio. I don't know if it's going to be a solo and a duo. I don't know if it's going to be 3 solos. I don't know. But it's going to work. Why is he going to fucking Jedi mind trick us and we're going to be fans before we even... Mind you, these guys are like music artists and we don't even hear music and we're already fans. Like, that's insanity. But, hey man, emotion invested. That's what happens. We can't fucking mind tricks. Why is you making that money? Moving on.
Yeah, you got there.
Fucking Winter, they had their test week. So like, well, we're talking about how Winter, that was to get garner fans. Like, look at Winter now. Winter is gonna be at A Nation in Japan, the music festival. He's gonna perform there for the first time. Big Bang's gonna be there too. Motherfucker, they don't even have music out legit like they had, maybe like what, those 2 singles? But they had Up and they had Just Another Boy, but like that's it, and they're already booked for a music festival. Like that is some YG motherfucking.
Seungri has 2 singles too.
That's true, but I'm saying as
4
Winner,
songs between the 5.
As Winner. Oh, also Minho's song from Thing. Minho's song. But what do you call it? YG they had the launching camp. Watch out, guys. Launching camp. You've never before seen this shit in K-pop. Ever. Launching campaign. This is gonna be motherfucking groundbreaking. Oh, fucking. And then, like, they showed, like, the schedule. Test week. Past week, it was test week. Them shits were just photos, man. Pretty.
Why do they always I feel like they overpromise things. Like, just
I thought test week was gonna be like, maybe they're gonna, like, sing and dance and shit, but no, this is photos. Just, were they pretty photos? Yeah, they were pretty photos, but I'm saying, like, call it what it is. Like, oh, we're gonna put out some teaser photos. Don't say test week. And next week is gonna be motherfucking, what is it gonna be? New York week, I think. It's gonna be New York week, and then the week after that is gonna be Winter week. Or I assume it's gonna be Winter week, but New York week. Oh my! They were in New York for the jacket photos, stuff like more pretty photos. So what's gonna happen in New York week? We don't even know. That's the thing. That's what's groundbreaking about it. Why'd you keep us in the dark?
They gotta stop promising shit like
that. Think about that. Speaking of photos, let's see. We got GD and Taeyang's fucking photo book. You know, they selling that shit. That's what's gonna happen. Winter is gonna release test week photos, and then New York week photos, and then secret week photos, which you'll only get when you buy this photo book that we're gonna release, $34.99, shipping and handling. Watch it, mother.
Or if you search hard enough on the internet,
you'll just find it. You know, motherfuckers will steal that shit. Anyways, but you know, GD and YB, they got their own teasers for their own photo book. That's just a vacation. B, don't make it seem like it was some groundbreaking, like don't make it seem like you were meeting the Dalai Lama, motherfucking. Like you were on some Jaden Smith, my God. Oh my. Like on some otherworldly shit. You just looked at pretty clothes on Paris and
Jaden Smith wore a white Batman outfit to Kanye and Kim's wedding. Google that shit. The fuck.
He also said that trees are the smartest babies in the world. Anyways, no babies. Let's see, so yeah, you know, but, you know, even though they're together, you know, in the photo book, Taeyang did beat GD in the Billboard 200, got higher than ever placed. GD probably beat him and just gonna keep beating each other.
It doesn't matter, GD wrote songs, so he's getting
It's true, he's getting that money, getting that fucking money. But, you know, you saw that cover with Akdong Musician for Eyes, Nose, Lips. ENT as our mother calls it.
I call it face.
Eyes, Nose, Throat. But, what do you call it? That was pretty dope, you know what? They, you know, I feel like it wasn't that big a departure for Akmu to do that. They definitely Akmumified it. It was pretty dope. They made it their own. But I feel like they should do Jinu Shan covers.
That's insane.
One-time covers. Now that'd be fucking talented right there. If Akmu can fucking pull off some crazy shit with that, I want to see that. Why'd you put that shit and give me a little slice of that? Because that was my idea. Anyways, you see how Taeyang, he kind of threw Seungri under the bus by saying, you know, asked about Big Bang and shit, and he was like, to be honest, I have a lot to say. If I open my mouth, some members will have a difficult time. You know, he said, I heard that Seungri not only goes to clubs on weekends, but on weekdays as well.
So what?
Normally on weekdays, even clubs rest, but I heard that Seungri calls up the club, they're on break, and gets them open. That's he's J.R. Smith. Get it. But you know what? Did you guys see when Taeyang was asked whose lips was the mystery lips? And then he was on some like, yo, I know whose lips these are. Come on. For my whole life I always know these lips. Fucking Seungri. Peel that shit off. YG. Mind blown. Motherfucker, he didn't even see that shit coming. He didn't even see that shit coming. But, yeah, you know, YG killing it. I mean, YB killing it and shit. Fucking, he won Mad Awards. He even won when Inkigayo was off air. He won that shit. I think he's about to triple crown that shit. Go for it. And motherfucking, he talked about, well, did you see him with the Vogue models?
Yeah.
all 5'1" of his glory. You know,
I think he's at least.
There was one photo. It was kind of weird. He has. I know models are tall, but it's kind of weird that he has to stand on a box, and they had the box in the photo. But you know what? Bigs up to YB. You can't be everything. You can't have everything. But you know, he talked about how, you know, he wanted to be a rapper first, you know, and then YG was like, so you know any rappers? Like, yeah, I know this guy Top. Top came in, motherfucking. He's like, all right, you know, R&B is more down than hip hop right now, so I want all you guys to motherfucking sing. And Top's like, I guess I can sing. I will now sing I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly. And Taeyang's like, I think he was nervous, so he stopped in the middle. And it was so awkward that I continued singing. And then YG was like, you know what, Taeyang, you will now be the vocalist. Like,
so what you're saying is Top cost him his rap career.
Yep. Top cost Taeyang's rap career. We will never see. What was Taeyang's name again? Like, what's that? MC fucking. Oh god, the VIP in me should know this. What's the fucking martial arts that they do in Korea?
Taekwondo.
Yeah, MC Taeyeon. That was his fucking name. See? Yo, see? VIP, son. I told you, but this ain't a game. This ain't no joke. Motherfucking
VIP, obsessed.
But, you know, Taeyang did say, you know, I think it was most YG family-like back then. The agency is too big to be called a family now. It's like a YG town now. Whoa, YG town, SM town, JYP Nation. Shit.
It's really not that many artists. I don't know what the hell he's talking.
It's not that many. It's not really that many.
Bang, 21, Akdong, Gina
Akdong, Epic High.
Epic High.
That's about it.
Psy.
Teddy's Hood. That's its own being. Anyways, speaking of Psy, Gangnam Style was judged not to be a work of plagiarism. Obviously, I never heard any shit like that. Anyways, I don't know that was an issue.
I think they were comparing it to MC Hammer's Too Legit to Quit.
But yo, Daesung kicked off his Japanese arena tour, man. 34,000. Where's America, Daesung? Yo, we waiting, son. Anyways, meanwhile, also in Japan, you know, 21 released a gang of motherfucking PVs, not MVs, PVs, promotional videos. Japanese promotional videos of all their music videos, and then they also released Crush that we cannot react to because that little S on the corner that gave us two copyright strikes back in the day, and we're not trying to fuck around anymore.
Just don't even ask. Be considerate, God.
Trying to get us caught up, but we will say that CL, she played two people in that one, right? I will say
the C and the L.
Yo, Minzy.
Here we go.
Minzy looks so good right now. I confused her for Dara in that video. Like, there were two, like, they showed Dara, then Minzy quiet after. I was like, wait, was that Dara or was that Minzy? Like, Bomb looked good. Motherfucking Dara looked great, but they gave her a beret. Why did they give her a beret? That was so weird.
You're in America. We pronounce it beret.
It was so weird. The beret. Thumbs up if you were kind of confused with the beret. Don't thumbs down. I swear to fucking God. If you understand berets, I swear. Anyways. Gummy did reveal why she left YG family. Basically, in quick way to say, you know what? She wanted to release music, but you know what? She wasn't high priority on the list. Her album, so she went somewhere else. And that's how it is. And but it was you know, YG didn't feel bad. You know, there was no hard feelings. YG was like, yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Anyways. You know, you hear about this Team B? That's what probably what he said to Gummy. Anyways. Moving on, guys. Moving on. So 2 PMs. Ooh, Nichkhun said he wanted to grow as an actor in China. You know, he wanted to grow an actor in China, you know. He said, I did debut in Korea, but I want to develop in China. I wish people would think of me as a Chinese actor rather than a Korean celebrity.
But you're a Thai.
He said he was misquoted in that one. In addition, I am half Chinese. He did say, I am half Chinese. So netizens,
not in my eyes.
yo, netizens got in his ass, son.
Because he's half Chinese?
No, well, you know what it was? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they got really kind of racist to Chinese people. Like,
There it
they were
is.
like, yo, let's not hire Chinese people anymore. I was like, whoa, this is insanity right now. And, like, you know, of course this all started from Kris. But to be fair, how come it's alright for people, like, to say they hate Chinese people, right? And people, like, for the most part in the Nezen comments are like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But then, like, how come no one says, oh, I hate Canadian... Like, Kris was Canadian, too. How come no one said, oh, I hate Canadian people? Like, you know how weird that would be to say I hate Canadian people? How come it's not fucked up to say you hate Chinese? That's kind of fucked up, guys.
Who really hates Canadians?
That's kind of fucked up.
Justin Bieber's Canadian, but I don't really hate him.
Because he's Canadian, and he just hate him because, you know, he's being a douchebag. But, let's hear it near.
One good song.
That's neither here nor there. Oh, yeah, he's got a ton of great songs. Anyways, but, yeah, people got mad, and they had to bring up old shit, you know, the drinking and driving shit. And fucking, blah, 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 blah. They just mad, you know what? He got Tiffany in his arm, that's why. That's why he's mad.
Chinese
That's why he's mad.
idols are there. There's Amber, there's Faye.
They got the Tasty guys.
Yeah.
They got XOM.
Next one.
They got their own Chinese coalition apparently.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan is in there. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, that was blown out of proportion. Now, GOT7 motherfuckers. They fucking back, bitches. Fucking they came out with their own test week. Teaser photos actually. And like the storyboard, like story little video things where Jackson spoke English was kinda weird. It's kinda funny at the same time. But yeah, see, fucking YG, you don't see JYP going fucking insane and shit, fucking saying like, oh, this is gonna be crazy, breaking people's minds. Nah, they just released that shit when it's ready, and you know, it's pretty dope, and we gotta wait for that shit. GOT7 came out, motherfucking, they were asked, hey, is winter competition for you guys? You guys feel like they're like, you know, the competition, you know, and shit? And they're like, nah, I mean, hopefully we're both winners. like that's pretty diplomatic right there. Asked them who they look up to. They said 2 p.m. That's a smart choice. Smart choice.
Just make sure they market you correctly, alright?
Yeah, you know what? YG overhypes and JYP under promotes. He can promote way more.
He can promote himself.
He should promote way more.
He should promote the groups more.
That's the thing, like, they need to promote way more. Anyways. So, you know, motherfucking GOT7, you know, their comeback, June 23rd. You know, title track, second main album. Composed by JYP. You gotta pronounce it A. Because they performed it at Mnet on M Countdown. They did Good Tonight and A. A lot of head moving and shit. A is a pretty dope track. The dance was like, that was pretty nice to watch. Pretty fly.
For a white guy born.
And you know, I appreciate that they wearing like legit clothes. Not like, you know, like team
Not
clothes.
like nudity.
They had team, you know, those, you know, very themed GOT7 clothes that they had back then. In the first, their debut. But now they got like, they rocking it with regular clothes now.
I call that their Destiny's Child face.
So, JYP Nation, you know, they unveiled the poster of them all looking up and shit. Motherfucking their family concert. Now, you know, this coming out, you know, only in Asia in August. It's gonna be called One Mic. All I need is one mic, one beat, one stage. Get it? You guys get it, right?
Get out of here, something.
You know, no, you know, like all I need is one blunt, one page, and one pen, one prayer. You know, like pure like a cup of virgin blood, mixed with 151. You know.
Right.
You know, one sip will make Carlo flip. You know.
Say the word, Dr. Carlo.
Guys. Jesus died at 33. There's 33 shots from twin Glocks. There's 16 apiece. That's 32, which means one of my guns was holding 17. 27 hit your crew. 6 went into you. Everybody gotta die sometime. All I need is one life.
No.
One try, one breath. I'm one man.
You finally have it out of your system?
Swallow my melon. Because none of these nuts is real.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Swelling my melon, guys.
Except for like 2 other people.
Thumbs up, man. One mic. So
Jesus.
BTS, you know, got their 1-year anniversary down, June 13th. They released "So For More" special song. So for number 4, more. Pretty hook booger track. I appreciate that. You know, BTS do good work, man. We appreciate it. They had ciphers and shit, some real hood booger shit that, you know, we're used to. 4 Minute also had their 5 years, you know. They did a thank you MV. Let's see. So, MBLAQ had to cancel the Peruvian concert after tickets were sold and shit. Day of, it was canceled. Day of. Because the promoter didn't get the permit.
Wow. That's not their fault.
They went there and then they had to fly back. And Gio, man, he said, how did we come to a concert that wasn't prepared? What were we thinking? What were we aiming to do? This is the most humiliated and hopeless I've felt during my time as a singer.
Give it some time. Netizens won't make you feel bad.
No, but you know what? A-pluses came out, and it just became a flood of complaints against J-Tune and how they treat MBLAQ, how they don't fulfill promises to fans, how they don't promote enough for MBLAQ. They want MBLAQ to move to Cube. Follow Rain. They were just fucking over it. Like, this came out, it was really big. J-Tune was like, yo, it's not our fault. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Beast promised that if they get first place, they should show Keep Wang's curly hair. Apparently, you know, he naturally has curly hair that no one's ever seen. We talking about some Domyoji type of fucking some Gujun Pyo type of.
But we really
fucking curls right there.
You're telling me if I vote enough, I can see his curly hair?
Yes. Domyoji. Yes. And then B said that they don't really watch each other's dramas because, you know what, for the most part, it's pretty awkward seeing, because they know each other and then it's weird seeing them.
I would just laugh constantly.
It's true, you know what, Carlo's wife does not watch any of her videos. Carlo does, you know, there's there's like really funny moments that we do, that you do try to show her, but she's not really down. It's kind of weird for her to see us be like sex symbols. But
he said it, not me.
Alright, so Star Project, Young G regains her top position. We don't even watch the show, but if you guys have been following us, we want Young G to win because she has a really G name, Young G. She has a great name, Young G. Remember Jongshin and Mystic, you know, he said Mystic 89 kind of like idols and shit, and it's supposed to be the show Entertainers. Actually, Entertainers is a full documentary. Jongshin is going to play a producer, and the idols are going to be played by T.O.P. I guess T.O.P. is going to play themselves, even though they're 4 years in the game. They're going to have Jongshin be the producer and go through the ups and downs of K-pop, you know, silliness, full documentary. They're going to be acting shit.
So this is the Korean Spinal Tap?
Yeah, it's fun. You know, who remembers that? Who knows that reference?
Nobody.
Then they have like the card where they have to enter through the hotel.
Stage.
No, they had the hotel room. They had the card, and then it goes this way up, and then they put it on the top of the door. Anyways, spoiler on that one.
My amps go up to 11.
Hyunmin's nice body. Oh, she got a nice body, right? Hyunmin's nice body come back. You know, July 2nd. First solo mini album. I'm ready for that. A-Pink is gonna debut in Japan this coming fall. Shinmon's gonna make their comeback next year. Production starts in October. Jang Bum Joon, you know, Busker, preparing to release a solo album, you know, under CJ E&M. Youngwoo was talking about his solo album, and you know, about half of it's been prepared so far, and it's gonna be featuring a lot of people. Let's see, K-Will is gonna be releasing a mini album, 6 songs, June 26th. And, you know, you're going to be asking, K-Will's never in fucking videos unless you get murdered or some shit. Who's going to be the idol? Seohyun is going to be in the music video, school uniform, so.
That's fine.
It's weird. So, Let's finish it with some motherfucking Running Man 200. Park Ji-sung. Indonesian Zoo. Just, the soccer game was pretty exciting. A lot of missed shots. Haha was terrible. Guangzhou was mad popular, of course. The only challenges in the zoo that was scary, big up to Geo because she put a fish in her mouth plenty of times.
That's not even that hard.
The ones that were only scary was Jungkook's was scary because that fucking lion was fucking around. Did not want to get combed. And Guangzhou was pretty scary, crocodile. And for you, definitely, kissing a snake.
I would quit Running Man if I was wrong.
Gary. But aside from that, what did Jason have to do?
He had to hula with a bird.
Oh yeah, but you know what? A hawk coming at you.
No, he has to just stay on his head, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it has to fly on top of his head though. It's kind of crazy. That was, you know, that soccer match though. That was pretty entertaining.
Chop boom.
Fucking Seungri could not fucking with the orangutans, but Seungri could not touch the ball at all. 5 times is too much. No way. You can't even get a pass. Looks like an old man, the geezer. Yo, you know what? Cook played well. Cook played very well. Let's see. We got fucking Return of Superman 28. Sarang learning some Korean and shit. Being cute as fuck in that episode. And you know, getting ready for Yuto and shit. But you know, she went insane for the doctor. That was kind of insane.
Well, so Raya.
Then we got Yakun dancing. That kid is just a ball of energy, and he's gonna be out of the show. We won't see him again. I don't know when he stopped showing up, but that's pretty depressing. To see the boys climb and they do the news. You know what? I'm actually impressed that Junso can read. I don't know. He read that all shit straight. Let's see. Haru, she cries and got in hell. That was that mom death stare. Like, pick that motherfucker up. Pick that marker up.
I was lucky there was a camera on.
But yo, she killed fucking Seohyun, winner. You see the handsome guy? Where? Whoa! Whoa! Shots fired! Did not see GD. That was, you know, she didn't know who Dara was. We didn't see GD yet. I mean, we kind of got
who Dara was. She just couldn't remember her name.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a pretty tough name, I guess. Looking for GD. You know, she was talking to Minwoo. I mean, she was talking to Minho. She was talking to the guy from Team B. I forgot his name. You know who it is. The what do you call it? The one who made that really touching promise to his dad, and then was like
starts with a J.
The one that cried and shit. Oh man. Brought back fucking flashbacks. Yeah. Didn't see CL though.
Yeah, you
Let's
did.
see.
In the end.
Was she there?
Briefly, she gave her a high five.
Oh yeah. She was at the end. When she was running all over the place. And then the twins hang out with Grandpappy. Twins are straight up adorable. Especially Sohn, or is it Sojun? No, Sojun when he put fucking juice on his face.
Classic.
Classic. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty dope. And then Hyunsung, Jang Hyunsung, the actor in YG. He didn't know who 21 was. Who is 2N31? Oh yeah, they were with Akmo also, the boys. But he said that his fashion style did change after joining YG. You can tell. He don't look like a bum outside saying that Seohyun is his wife or something. Dead wife or something. Anyways. Let's see. Finally, SBS Roommate 7. Look, you know we're big fans of Roommate. We wish it just doesn't. It keeps getting bad ratings, very low ratings, and it's gonna probably get replaced when K-Pop Star 4 pops up. But we're like big supporters. But you know what? Kind of tested us on this one with that Nana driving bit. That segment was way too fucking
like a half hour of them getting lost.
The lost part was crazy. Like the handbrake was insane. Driving on a handbrake, side brakes. The handbrake was insane. The best thing about Nana thing though is she gave gifts. We got the birth of Kang Dashman
and Chang Dashman.
Fucking Minwoo was way too weird about the bald cap.
Who cares?
That was fucking so weird. And then, you know, Kang Dashman and Bald Man Minwoo went blanket shopping to Minwoo's parents, and then the father got in trouble for loving, you know, Miss Unemployed, Miss Seohyun. She don't leave the house. She don't got nothing to do.
She's the Tommy of the house. She ain't got
She
no
got
job.
no job. Anyways, we got Seho and Mama Shin. Mama Shin 47th birthday. It was kind of weird. I don't even think he was feeling that type of way. They just made those captions and made it mad sad. But, you know, 47th birthday. You know, they went to Inkigayo. Seho got his balls hit at a pole. You know, hang out with EXO. And Killing Kai was dying. You know what? Dio was not, you know, a big fan of Seo's humor. You know, he was just kind of chilling right there. But Bomb went to the Philippines. Mad Bodong signs. Because, you know, Filipinos, you know us Filipinos, we love to stir the pot. Bodong! But yeah. That was a pretty great episode, aside from that really long being. Like, we got, like, they could have just said, like, the first pass, like, oh, we're lost. And then say, like, 2 hours later. And then show them back at the house. They didn't have to show us them going. And this is the episode, when this episode was filmed is when Kris left EXO. Because when Kris left EXO was the time when Seho and Mama Shin was in the Inkigayo performance, and people were like, man. That's when Chanyeol came late. Because, you know, they had a fucking meeting. Maybe his cell phone was taken. Maybe he was getting slapped up. I don't know.
Maybe it was Seho typing all that.
That's what they were saying. You know, maybe it was Seho who unfriended Kris on Chanyeol's phone. Who knows? Like, Seho wearing a sweater in the dead of summer. Like, oh no, it's a summer sweater. It's a summer. What the fuck are you doing? With short shorts, B? With short shorts. But yeah, Mama Shin's birthday. Man. So yeah, what did you guys like, you know? Talk about Apple again next week. You know, what did you guys think, you know? What do you guys think about this whole Oreo deal? Did you guys feel bad about all those Oreos being crushed? Like, come on, B. Who does this? What else, you know? Like, you know, winner, GOT7, you know, A+ is out there. What do you guys think about J2? What do you guys think? Because we told you what we think. This is Rae
Carlo.
Act like you know. Subscribe, top, down, chrome spinning. My name is Tan. I'm dating Baekhyun. You hear about this thing?